Hello, soldiers! It is your officer back again, Commander Coldberg, and welcome to, I believe this is episode 6 of Let's Play Alundra. Last video, we actually managed to get through the entire coal mine in a single video. And we also managed to find out that the Merg are working for Melzis and trying to gather crests to free him. And it is our sworn duty to stop them from resurrecting the foul demon. Soon, we are now back in Inawa village, and as you can see, the door to Jess's house is being blocked by Sierra, who, upon talking to her, says we have to go talk to Sybil. Not gonna lie, ever since Sybil first approached us in Inawa Village, I always ship Alundra and Sybil quite hard, actually. I mean, seriously, don't they just look cute together? I mean, come on, they would be adorable as a couple. Like, seriously. Waiting for you, Alundra. Oh. Also, guys, a couple of my last videos have actually had some pretty, kind of poor video quality, and I found out the reason why. My camera lens has been a little bit, smudged, and so I just cleaned it off, and my, what a difference it makes. Like, you actually can get true HD now on this thing. Waiting for you, Alundra. While I'm awake, I have dreams more vivid than anyone can imagine. Not normal dreams, but terrifying visions of futures not yet beheld in this reality. You must help me. Wait! I'll show you what I mean. Here, will you take my hand? Can you see it, Alundra? I know that you can. You are seeing the dream I am having as we speak. Y'all, this is some freaky mamma jamma that's about to go down. Y'all, get ready. Something freaky is about to happen. Are you ready? Flee from here, beast, or I shall slay with... by the gods! Ricky! And just as we saw, the Merg are working for Melzis. In fact, it appears that they are worshipping him. And if you look there, that is one of the twins. I can't remember if that's Burgess or Nestus. Honestly. They're twins for a reason. That actually happens at the end game, believe it or not. Probably don't. Soon, Alundra, my dream will become a reality. They all do. That fact frightens me more than anything else. You have to help. Please. So, I just noticed that Sybil's character portrait has her hair going in all sorts of different directions. Like, she looks like she's like Nadia and doesn't really sleep all that much. Alrighty. Now we can come in here. Alundra, you've returned. This is good. I know you're tired, but you should pay your respects. You didn't know Olen and the rest well, Alundra, but trust me, they were good people. Take the flowers to Olen. Take the flowers to Olen, my friend. Olen always did like a nice bouquet. Never afraid to stop and smell the roses. Be careful, though. Rumors of a creature seen near the cemetery are running wild in the village. I don't want you taking any chances, you know what I'm saying? They smell nice. I'm sorry, y'all. If you want to see just how many people die in this game, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Releaser. Come near to the resting place of those brave souls I'll come before. And now, y'all, we enter Lars's Crypt. Kind of a freaky place, really. Not one of my favorites, but still better than Magiscar. As you are now, so once was I. As I am now, so you will be. So be prepared to follow me. If you fail to show proper respect to saints of old, their light shall give way to darkness. Bear this in mind and venture to the lower chamber to pay homage to those enshrined here. Return here after you have spoken to them with utmost respect. Alright, so these 5 pedestals here, you have to activate them in a certain order. This first one says, Saint Green says, Brown respects my teaching more than is required. So brown comes before green. Saint Blue says, I never listened to the teachings of Saint Green. So blue also comes before green, since blue is superior. Saint White says, my teaching surpasses all other teachings. Saint White has to come first then, if Saint Red says, my teaching is not as great as Brother Blue's. So blue comes before red. And Saint Brown says, red's teaching is the foundation of green's. So, we have the teaching that surpasses all other teachings. The fact that blue's is greater than red's. Red's teaching is the foundation of green's, so red before green. And last, Saint Brown. 32415 if you want an easy numerical way to remember it. If you fail to show proper respect to saints of old, their light shall give way to darkness. Bear this in mind and venture to the lower chamber and pay homage to those enshrined there. Return here after you have spoken to them with utmost respect. Have you paid your respects to the saints? Then ye shall receive 5 blessings from the holy saints of old. Alright guys, what are we running here? 10 minutes. I wonder if we can get through the whole of Lars's Crypt before time runs out. Here rests Alundra. I hate the ghouls. Ah. Alright, left is left, right is right. That truth lifts one up through the darkest night. The sun is born in the east, gives its life in the west. Yet the shadow that is born below glares up at the heavens in defiance of its end. Alright, those are clues for the next 2 puzzles. So, left is left, right is right. That truth lifts one up through the darkest night. Talk to the... Ah! Oh, right. Flip that lever right. Alrighty. Next puzzle! Really quite simple. Remember, the sun is born in the east, gives its life in the west, but the shadows that is born below glares up in defiance of its end. I served Lars the Wise. You are at once brave and foolish, as once was I. Therefore I shall test you to the very limit of your existence, young one. Alright, before we head out, we'll save it, just in case we can't come back. We're actually making pretty good time. Alright, he says something about testing us to the very limits of our existence. Hey guys, these fools are a pain. I'm telling you. Oh, another cuckoo. Lovely. nothing down there except for a strength tonic. If you've used yours at this point in the game, well, I'll just go down there and show you. Basically, kill all of these guys, these things start running, and at the very end is a strength tonic. The green bottle, not the blue bottle. Haven't really used mine, so don't really necessarily need it. But if you need it for yourself, then by all means, grab it. We're gonna jump down here. And this is also a one-time dungeon, so if you miss this Gilded Falcon, you're done for good. It's gone for good. I mean, granted, collecting all 50 Gilded Falcons only grants you the Spirit Wand, which, given that the last Gilded Falcon is only in Melsus' shrine, it doesn't really make a lot of good sense to... You get the 50th Gilded Falcon at the end game, and by that, what the last item you get when trading in the Gilded Falcons does for you is when you use one of your spell books, it doesn't take any magic. That's it. Honestly, I can think of a couple of boss fights where that would have been so much more useful. But in the boss fight against Melsus, like, you don't even really need your magic all that much. And then, when he achieves his final form, yes, Dragon Ball Z reference, bite me. When he achieves his final form, you only need to use the fire book 4 times and he's dead. Like, you can easily just do that with, no, 5 times. Like, all you really need is just a magic elixir or magic tonic, and he's dead. Like, you don't even really need the Spirit Wand. Alrighty. Let's see, what are we running at? 18 minutes. Okay, guys. I wasn't able to quite show you all of Lars's Crypt today. We're very close to the end, though, as it's a relatively short dungeon. I will show you this next sequence of rooms real quick, and then we shall carry ourselves to the boss fights in the next video. 1 step forward, 2 steps back, as the rule of the world turned black. Once with success, advance again, and with persistence you shall win. Alrighty, guys. That is the clue for the next puzzle we are about to undertake. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Once with success, advance again. So, I think I will end this video here. If you liked this video, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button. Sorry y'all, been a long day. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by hitting that like button. And let me know what you thought by jumping a comment down below. And as always, this is Commander Coldbird. Until next time, when duty calls.